Hey everyone, it's Lynn. Let's make this crafted farmer's market bag, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. I've done a little research on what Emily did, and I think we can make this ourselves. And you know what? I kind of like the idea of I get to brand it in my own way, so it's unique to me, and I don't necessarily buy designer stuff, so because I can design it. And I think that's pretty cool. So the first thing you're going to need is supplies. So let's look at the supplies. You're going to need a ruler. I use a rotary cutter, but you can use scissors if you need to. You're going to have to mark lines on the scissors and ruler, that kind of stuff. You're going to need a marking to mark the corners, and I'll show you what that is. And by the way, this is this is super easy for beginners. This is a great beginner bag, right? Because it's just a market tote. It's not lined. It's going to be super easy. The other thing you may want to get is some double-sided tape, and I'll tell you why you want to do that. It'll just save your life. It'll just not be irritating in one part of the process. This is chalk. It's a Clover chalk marker, and I do have affiliate links that are below if you're interested. Just double-sided tape, some scissors, and then you're going to need some canvas and some webbing. Now, depending on the kind of canvas you get, you can do two different kinds. You can do duck cloth, which is a duck canvas, which is a little bit stiffer and heavier weight, and you can do just canvas. Like I went to a big box store, and I found this pretty canvas. Now, read the bolt when you're looking at it. Duck cloth, or a lot of duck cloth, comes in 60-inch width, and sometimes it comes in 45-inch width. So width is selvage to selvage, and that's how wide it is, and then you buy yardage off that. So you would buy a yard of 60-inch wide, or a yard, which is 36 inches, of 45-inch wide. And it will depend on which one you choose, how much fabric you need. So you need 3 yards of webbing, and this is cotton webbing. This is just a plain canvas, and I chose an inch and a quarter. And this is about $5 a yard. I think it was $4.99 a yard. The duck cloth or canvas is probably around $12.99 a yard. And if you have a 60-inch wide, which this is 60-inch wide, if you have a 60-inch wide, you're going to need a yard. And you could probably make 2 out of a yard. If you chose the 45-inch wide, that's what this is, and this is canvas, it doesn't have the stiffness as your regular one does, but it's still canvas and can hold a lot, and it's sturdy. This one you will probably need a yard and a half. I think I bought 2 yards just because it was easier to buy 2 yards, and I thought it was cute. All right, so a yard and a half if you use a 45-inch wide, and 1 yard if you're going to use a 60-inch wide. So, and we'll walk through how to use this. So join us on the next one, and I'll show you some cutting.